Hello everyone, this is your captain speaking. Welcome back to another video. Today though, it's going to be an actual commentary video. Something I haven't really done on this channel. But I've been watching some old Call of Duty gameplay commentaries. Like Hutch and CNNers and all that. And I saw some new stuff and I'm like, why not take a crack at it? So this series I'm going to do, I have dubbed it a slice of life. Get it? The pun with slice of bread, Try to keep it all original. And this series where I just talk about my life, what's going on, or my opinions I have in life. And hopefully later on this series can evolve to something more. And today, as you can see from the title, it's gonna be, do you need to backstab in business to make it big? My opinion is no you don't. And the reasons why is, first off, you can make so much money. There's always other ways to make monies, but you have so many years on this earth. So if you end up burning all your bridges with your friends and your work friends, you have no one to live with as soon as you turn 60 and you're like, well, I'm rich, but I have no friends. And also, my opinion about the whole backstabbing is, again, in the actual workplace, you cut a lot of connections that cut off sources of income you could have. Like, for example, you could know a co-worker that has a great idea for a product, and they're like, oh, I'll be done in 2 weeks. So you decide, you know what, that sounds like a great idea. And you steal it, and a week later, you pitch the idea to your boss, and you make it big, you get a great promotion. But that one guy knows that you stole his idea. And just say nothing could happen of it. It could be just a bump in your past. But what if that person who makes that great idea decides, you know what, I'm going to start my own business. And he ends up being more successful than you, or she, assuming genders. And you will never hear from them again because you're the person who stole their idea and almost wrecked their dreams. Also, I believe hard and smart work, pay off in the end. Because it might seem harder and longer to just do the work, but then you know that you did it yourself, that you didn't step on anyone to actually do it. I believe this also comes down to a whole good versus evil. What impression you want to leave on life, and what impression you want to give everyone else. Also, I think this whole conundrum falls more than just backstabbing the business, and it's a whole life motto to always try to do your best and do good, because it's always easy to do the quote-unquote evil thing, the bad thing of backstabbing someone to get your promotion instead of them getting a promotion. So you feel better, but you hurt other people in the process. But I believe that even though it's not religious or spiritual, I believe there is karma in the world. And if you decide to do the bad thing, in the future someone will do the bad thing to you. I can understand being the good person, you've seen everyone else climb up when you're like, oh, I work harder than them, I work more hours. But sadly, that's just not how life goes. Sometimes you're stuck in the gutter for like 5 years, working your butt off, 9 to 5, sometimes even 9 to 9. But when it pays off, it's the best feeling in the world. A great example is YouTube. People can work like 5 years making YouTube videos and barely see any growth. And then I was actually watching this video, and this person said that their content got stolen, and that the content that he actually performed went viral. And he's like, why isn't my stuff going viral and all that? It's because someone stole his content and, I guess, promoted it better. But that means your content is good. You just have to wait and promote it yourself and just keep going on with the hard work. But also, YouTube is a very weird thing where it's just all based on luck. So let's just go back to business. So I believe if you work hard and stay true and honest, you won't fail. Like, for example, one of my friends I know, that was his whole business. He was honest, never backstabbed anyone, never undercut anyone. And he was there a lot longer than all the other businesses around him. Even though they were the ones who did the undercutting, made more money here and there. But in the long run, you gain a reputation of being a backstabber if you are one. Or you gain a reputation of being a good person. And if you're going to a store, where are you going to go? To the sleaze bag who charged you an extra $20 for something, or someone who charged you how much it actually is and he only made a small profit. And something that Yoda has said in Star Wars, I'm a big Star Wars fan, is that the dark side isn't stronger than light, but it's quicker, easier, more seductive. What he means is, because dark side and light side is evil versus good, is that evil, you get your quote-unquote power or success faster, but in the end, if you stick to the good path, the light side, you end up becoming more powerful. Because in some point, you either get backstabbed or you just can't be evil anymore. And that's that. I would like to thank you all for watching or listening. If you did enjoy, please give it a like, consider subscribing, join the bread family. This has been Captain Rielly, your breadmaster, signing off. Peace.